obviously. And we are on our way to get lunch before we drop her off for cheer practice. She's currently finishing editing her video, and Ellie is way in the back.
Editing her video?
They must be fighting, or I don't know. Oh, that's right. So Emma's leg goes way over here, and Ellie doesn't like her leg being over there, so Ellie sat in the back. There, now we're not so bright. Emma has headphones on.
She can hear.
So, long story short, after we put in an offer of that house and everything was accepted, there was a new house that went on the market and had everything. So, here's the house details. These are the things we were looking for. We wanted a 3-car garage, more square footage than we had now, a pool, and a house that we didn't have to spend lots of money redoing. So those were the 4 things. Out of all the houses we've seen, not one of them had every single thing. Then this house appeared. The day I went and paid the deposit, I got an email from cheerleaders.com that said, "We have found your exact match." And I'm like, what? So I went and looked at it, and it had a 3-car garage. It had the same square footage we have now, so it wasn't any bigger, but it had a huge outdoor living space, like huge yard, huge lanai, decent sized pool. The kitchen was nice, new roof, new AC, new hot water tanks, all of it. And I'm like, okay, we're gonna go see it. And Mark didn't want to go, so we didn't go yesterday. They had to open a house. And then I was telling my friend about it, and she's like, you have to go look. If you don't go look, it'll drive you nuts, and it could be the house that you should have or wanted or whatever. So we drove up and went and looked at it. The outdoor space was amazing. It was huge. But the rooms, the bedrooms were really small, smaller than they have now. And it was like a bedroom here, bedroom way over here, bedroom way over there. It was like really cut up. And the biggest room in the house was the kitchen, because it was kind of like in the center of the house.
Nice kitchen.
Yeah, it was a nice kitchen. Had 3-car garage, had nice landscaping. But I'm actually glad we went, because now I'm even more excited and more happy for the house that we found. Don't you think?
Oh yeah.
So it was in the same neighborhood of where we are buying our current home. And so we drove by our current home that we're buying, and there's a guy out next door. He has 2 kids so far that we've seen, 2 boys. And he has a Jeep. And he has it lifted, and he must work on it, and he was working out in the garage. I said, Mark, you have a buddy. Yeah. At least there's little kids that live next door. No one was out on the other house that is on the other side of us. And there were quite a few kids out in the neighborhood, at the parks, riding their bikes, stuff like that. So they're definitely gonna need bikes. Or we could get a golf cart, since we have a 3-car garage now.
Get something else to park in and take up space.
So I don't know, everybody has golf carts around here. Like our neighbor has one, and our neighbor that moved out had one. The other neighbor had one, but he just sold it. So maybe we'll need to get a golf cart or something, and the girls can ride that down to their friend's house or ride down to the park. So Emma has cheer practice at 2:45, so we're gonna grab a bite to eat for lunch, and then we're going to drop her off to cheer. So their practice is over at 4:30, and then they're gonna eat and stuff. And a couple of the girls are cross computers on rain, and that practice isn't over until 7:30. So the moms were saying something like being there till 7:30. I don't really know. So
I'm not gonna be.
So no, I would just drop her off. What?
7:30.
Yeah.
They said it's
So Emma can just text me, I guess, like 20 minutes before they're done, and I can come get her. So she'll be there for pretty much the whole day. Alright, so we're gonna figure out what we're eating for lunch, so have a great day.
Hi! So, today's Sunday. Oh, I have practice today, and the reason why I'm going is because it is Judges Day, and I think I explained this multiple times. It's where like few world's judges come in and they judge our routine, so they're gonna go full out and see what we'll score like at an actual competition and see if anything's illegal, something that we can max out in, stuff like that. So basically just going over the routine and seeing like what is maxed out, what needs better technique, what we score low in, stuff like that. And I wanted to go because I just wanted to see what he says, because I've never done a practice like this before, because last year I wasn't here for it. So anyways, it's gonna be pretty fun from the sidelines. But I do go to the doctor's tomorrow to get cleared. I'm saying I'm getting cleared because we don't know, but I think I will. Because
we don't know?
Yeah. And I think that I will be cleared, and she's just gonna put me in a brace, like a bendy brace, and then she'll say, I don't know, it's only been 2 weeks, and she said 3 to 4 for stunting, so I don't know, I'm so mad. But like, our first competition is in literally like...
And you're only basing it.
Yeah, I know.
Well, and they don't even have the other person, so...
I know.
Even if you could, what's the point?
They're looking for another person and they still haven't found anybody, so I don't really know what's gonna happen. They posted it on their social media today, so there was a comment that a girl commented on and said that count me in, and she was actually on Thunder last year, so like, I know her and stuff. Her name's Riley. Yeah, practice is gonna be good, hopefully. And we had to wear what we wore to showcase, and I still don't have my practice wear yet, so I don't know when I'm getting it. But anyways.
Then you have your turkey.
Oh yeah, and then I have like this little turkey dinner thing later tonight, and it's right after practice, so around 4:30. So okay, we ordered, what did we order? Yeah, right there. Look at your food. Whitney, look at your food.
Wow, I feel like Kobe. Oh my gosh, I look great.
So there's our rice. We ordered food, Chinese.
Oh, there's another fortune cookie.
That is amazing. Look at that.
Emma, open your fortune cookie.
I'm honestly impressed. Like, I must say.
It's kind of overpouring though, but...
Why? No, it's not.
That's a lot of chicken.
Yeah.
That's a lot of chicken.
You better eat it all.
We'll keep the thing.
I love how it's still in a queue.
He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough.
Wow, that's good.
What does that mean?
I love that for us.
Can I open this one?
No, there has to be enough for Whitney. She has to.
Okay, so there's your guys'
She has one right
containers.
there.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
Case. There you go.
Yum yum.
Gonna feast.
It's like Thanksgiving. Okay.
In Chinese.
Yes.
Hold on.
Oh wait, you guys wanted lo mein? No?
How many
I don't think we got room for that.
Yeah, I don't.
How many of you believe in psycho?
I shouldn't have put all the chicken on the thing.
Probably not.
Do you guys want to dump some of it off? Back in.
Dump some of it off and then have some.
Yeah.
Oh my.
So here's your containers. Just come over here and
And
dump
there's crab leggings.
whatever.
I mean, just.
Dump your chicken
This is
back
heavy.
in there.
Where's my I'm hungry. Where's my rice?
Right here.
This is so
I
weird.
wanted
There's
rice.
a lot of sauce. On
No,
that.
you eat the fried rice.
It's moist.
I mean, I think
Still a lot.
we'll
What?
just leave it at that and come back for more.
Oh, it's hot. It's burning my fingers.
Oh,
Wow, that was hot.
That's still a lot of rice too.
What are those?
Crab.
Crab Riggins. Have you ever had
I
one?
have no idea what that is. Oh,
You can try it.
what's in it?
Um,
Crab meat.
Oh,
But
never
like,
had before.
It
we
is?
don't like seafood.
True.
So it doesn't
must be
taste-
good.
yeah.
Ew!
What?
Crap.
You didn't know.
It's cheese.
Did you order me a
Oh,
drink?
my rice fell over. Oh.
Karma.
What did I
Okay,
do?
alright, here.
I don't know.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
That's
Well-
a little bit, but yeah.
Well, it kind of just pours out. I like can't really
Good enough for
control.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's just kind of like noodles slide out. Ellie, do you want to try some of the noodles?
Sure.
Hi. So I'm sitting in this computer room. Don't mind my freaking donut. Don't know what it is. I did not get to take a shower today because we said we were going to the house and I had cheer practice and I just didn't have time. But so I got home from practice. I haven't said like what happened at practice and stuff. So basically the judges were so nice. Like obviously they're gonna be blunt and like very straightforward, and they were, and it was kind of like, I don't know, like it wasn't like rude. It was like very helpful actually, and although I wasn't really doing anything. So they basically said that they looked at many other senior 4 teams, like they judged it like at their showcases and stuff, and we're just gonna say that they really liked our routine and think it was like, I'm not gonna say anything, but they just really loved our routine. Like they generally, it could be a really good season, but the downfall is that we are just not a very performing wise team when it comes to practices. We are when it comes to competition, so I feel like it will be better when we get to competition. But like at practice, we don't really like sell the routine. They said like it's a really good routine, the technique is good, the max, like everything's maxed out, the creativity, choreography is really, I think I don't know what the word is. So what you witnessed with the foot dinner was Whitney came over, and like we said, we wanted to make a bucket list, and we finally made one, and Uber Eats was on our bucket list. And it wasn't Uber Eats, we just ordered Chinese food, and then like some guy came and like picked it up for us. So like it wasn't really Uber Eats, but yeah, but we also did just put it on our bucket list. And I'm sitting in here because I had to submit my social media project at 11:59, and I literally turned it in at 11:59 before I had to contact the principal. So that's, and literally I only have 2 more assignments. I have my discussion-based assessment, which I'll probably do tomorrow, and then my final exam for social media, and then that's it. Like I'm done with social media, and then I'll have math, science, and English, and then I plan on finishing science like this week because there's like it's like really, there's not that much. I think there's like 10 assignments I have to do. And okay, so we used these Sharpies to oops, they just fell. And then we used this sweet things that was in the trash. It has like trash in it, and because it's like when we were packing and stuff, so that goes over here. The trash can is in my room because my room is next. And also, I don't know if I showed you guys this. So I made a top dog board for our dorms, not like our dorms, like our, whatever it's called, like our hotel rooms. So me and Ella actually made it. She's another cheerleader, and this is like our board. And like if we ever just, you know, this is our board, I guess. So we said top dog hail, and then we had the footprints, and then I just like literally flicked paint, and it's blue and purple, because like blue is top dog. It's like a darker blue, but this was the only blue they had, and then purple, because hail is purple. And I need to print out a crown right here, and then something else right here, maybe like a few things, because I brought it home. So yeah, here's our board, and we can hang it up, carry them around. So I thought this was really pretty. And then I got a little distracted. So here is our bucket list, Sister Wemma bucket list. Her name's Whitney, so Wemma, friendship name. So we have first one, Cali, New York, baby. Me and her want to go to Cali or New York together so bad. We want to do goat yoga, and we planned this for my birthday because I want to go with goats so bad. Okay, then we said become Fortnite pros. She wants me to teach her to play Fortnite. Order Uber Eats. Teach each other how to play volleyball / cheer. So she's going to teach me volleyball. I'm going to teach her cheer. to go to any concert. We want to go to like a Cardi B, Billie Eilish concert, go ice skating, which is in a Clearwater Mall, do a bake sale, which would probably work out for this trip because like that's how we're gonna raise money for that. We want to go thrifting, go boating because their family has a boat, decorate a Christmas tree together. Wiki-watchy, I want to go there so bad. Movie night because we planned on watching so many movies on the Ferris wheel, and then body painting, which I've done before, and I told her that we could do it again because I would totally love to body paint like my legs and stuff because it was really fun. So yeah, that is our bucket list. Actually, it's kind of like pretty crazy like going to California. Like I just don't think I have time for that, but like we're gonna make it happen. Like I freaking love my blankets so much. See, like I still have my blanket from when I was like born. I think this was like my baby blanket. I still have it. I love it so freaking much. So like if I have kids, like, you know, who knows? Don't know. But if I do, like I plan on maybe giving this to them. It may be a little bit dirty, a little worn out, but no, I'm not gonna do that. I'll just keep it for me and me only. And I'll just get my own kids their own blanket. Because this would be really weird if I gave this to them. Because it'd be like really... Why do I say them? Maybe I'll have one too. We do not know. It's kind of like really weird to like think about what you're going to do in the future. Like, I want to be an interior designer. But what if I work at McDonald's? Or like, what's going to happen? So like if you think about it, like my age group, if you guys are like my age, we're all going to be 30 one day. We're going to look back and say, wow, I watched this. Like I just think it's really like really cool. Like what are we gonna do in 30 years? Like one of you can become my best friend. I don't really know. Anyways guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys tomorrow back with another video. Bye guys.